This is a civil advisory issued by the Department of Municipal Infrastructure and Residential Safety. Please remain calm and remain where you are while this message is delivered. There is no cause for panic at this time. The matter being addressed is contained within private residences and has not been classified as structural failure. Over the past 48 hours, multiple residents have reported an unusual spatial distortion occurring inside interior hallways of their homes. The reports are consistent in one specific detail. The hallway appears normal at first glance. Same paint, same framed photos, same light fixture humming softly overhead. However, when approached late at night, particularly after 12:17 a.m., the hallway appears slightly longer than it should be. Not dramatically, just enough. Homeowners describe taking their usual number of steps toward a bedroom or bathroom and noticing they have not yet reached the door. The carpet continues beneath their feet. The walls remain parallel. The ceiling light remains centered, but the door at the end seems. Further, measurements taken during daylight hours show no irregularities. The length is standard. The walls are solid. The doors open where they should. It is only after midnight that the distance changes. At first, residents assumed fatigue. One caller laughed while reporting it, stating she must have misjudged her steps. She walked forward again. The hallway seemed to stretch gently ahead of her, like a slow inhale. The light at the far end dimmed slightly, though the bulb did not flicker. She stopped walking. The hallway stopped stretching. When she stepped backward, it shortened. Authorities reviewed security footage from a residence equipped with a night camera facing down the corridor. At 12:43 a.m., the homeowner exits their bedroom and steps into the hallway. The footage shows the corridor extending by approximately 3 additional door lengths in less than 2 seconds. There is no sound of construction, no cracking wood, no shifting foundation. The walls simply continue. The homeowner freezes. The camera captures something else. The family photos hanging along the wall begin to space themselves farther apart. The faces inside them appear slightly blurred, as though pulled thin. The ceiling light grows smaller in the distance, but its hum grows louder. The homeowner takes another step forward. The hallway extends again. It does not snap or jerk. It slides outward smoothly, patiently, keeping the same proportions. Always just far enough that the end remains unreachable. We urge residents to understand that the extension only occurs while walking forward. Standing still prevents further growth. Running accelerates it. One recording recovered from a mobile device shows a young man whispering to himself while filming the corridor. He says it looks maybe a few feet longer. He laughs nervously and begins walking to prove it is an illusion. The walls glide away from him. The carpet rolls forward endlessly beneath his steps. The light fixture recedes until it resembles a star at the end of a tunnel. His breathing becomes louder. The footage shakes. The photos on the wall no longer display family members. They show the hallway itself, repeating, frame after frame, each image containing a smaller version of the same corridor stretching into darkness. He begins to run. The hallway responds instantly. It lengthens faster. The hum of the ceiling light deepens into something almost vocal. Not words, just vibration. The walls narrow slightly. Not enough to trap him. Just enough to brush his shoulders as he passes. The final frame shows the hallway bending gently downward, curving out of sight. The device was later found on the original bedroom floor. The hallway measured its standard length. There are no current reports of residents reaching the end once the extension begins. It is important to understand that the hallway does not chase. It waits. It only grows if invited. If you exit your room tonight and notice that the door at the end appears even slightly farther than usual, do not test it. Do not attempt to confirm the distance. Do not convince yourself you are imagining it, because the extension is subtle at first. A single step, then 2. And once it becomes long enough that you cannot see the end clearly, you may notice something standing there, not moving, just far enough away that you feel safe walking toward it. And if the hallway gets longer while it walks toward you, stop, because it does not need to reach you. It only needs you to keep walking.